Hi, this is Cutie the Bomb One, here again with another Clean With Me video. So we will be cleaning the dining room. So this is truly a lived-in house and a lived-in room. So I work full-time. I am a cosmetologist. I cut hair for a living. So I'm pretty busy and tired when I get home. So I don't always clean as I go, or on my off days I always feel like cleaning all day, but we do clean around here. So the living room is looking kind of lived in, and so we will be cleaning it. So if you want to take a look at it, this is the before, and then yeah, the before. And so we'll be cleaning all of this up. But first we're going to start off by putting this chalk in this Ziploc bag. It was in this bag for a long time, the sidewalk chalk. So I have a little girl. So this will help see what we have and keep it smaller, get it smaller, and less of a mess. I use Ziploc bags for everything. This is a freezer bag. These are good ones, so I do like to recycle wherever I can the bags. So this will go over here to our little game area, game and puzzle area. I'll be moving this camera around, so work with me, please. So this will just go right here. And if I disappear for a second, it'll just be for a second. So this is our puzzles and that sort of thing. We're gonna make a little room for some other stuff over here. These are kind of on the heavy side. So these books don't really go there. We have some arts and crafts stuff over here as well. Maya likes to make slime, so that should be good right there for right now. So we're gonna clean this table off right here. So if I disappear for 1 second, it'll just be for 1 second. This is arts and crafts of mine made at school. We put this over with the arts and crafts section. Dumped out all the contents of that. First contents. Things that go upstairs will go upstairs. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Something in there. So pardon me, I'm gonna disappear for a second. See how this light works for, that makes it better for us. some things do get thrown in a garbage, even though they do mean something to us. Are we keeping that or no?
No. Yeah, I'm keeping
So put those on a stick.
I'll just
And
put it on.
I don't know if you remember the video I made folding the bags up shaped like a football, but that does matter. Keeps your bags, but we're not doing that because we'll use this bag up in just a 2, 4, 5, 6 seconds. Moves. Okay. We will be sweeping, and then so we're just gonna go work our way around the room. Clean. And really, that's the best way, is to work your way around the room so you're not bouncing all around. Okay? And sometimes, so I have a lot of artwork. This is one picture I haven't put up. And here's a nice place to slide it on the side so it doesn't fall down, because it's a picture frame for me that I like quite a bit. I need you to move that a little bit faster. I do have a bucket of clean water so I can wipe down. I'm gonna get some of that Lysol concentrate and put it in there, because if we're not using that, then what are we doing here? You know? I'm not a sponsor, but I do love this. So if I'm using sometimes I don't like to wash my dishes with it because it lingers on the dishes, the smell. But I do like to use that to, if I can't put bleach on something to clean it. It really does smell good. So we'll be wiping the light switches off. Carefully. Okay. Right. And then the dining room table. Wipe that off a little bit. And just with the dry rack, because this is a wood table, it has like a veneer thing over top of it. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Just wiping that table real good. Okay. And because we were touching chairs constantly, grabbing them up a little bit, just wipe those down real quick. Use cloth on the thing. So just a quick wipe up, get dust up, grime up. So quick disinfect. We're gonna leave nothing to have a stronghold in our house. See, that's why you wipe up, because you never really know what stuff is going on up in here, up in here. See, that was very dirty. Okay. That's probably gonna get my water bucket really dirty, but I'm just gonna let that sit. Okay? So this area is clean. Okay? So also I'm always trying to do a project and then change my mind. So I have these tiles underneath the dining room table, and it's time to move these back to the garage. Yeah. So I'm gonna slide these in the box that they came in. Okay. Those don't slide. They're pretty heavy, and I'm moving everything towards the kitchen that doesn't belong. So, and then out the kitchen, out the back door. It's pretty heavy. I don't know why I brought those in the house first place, but I did. I did that. Maybe actually need to go to the basement in the water room. Yeah, go in the water room. We have a basement that needs some TLC. And I have a room in there that we store water in. These are edgers. Okay, so all that is from underneath the dining room table. So, I like prosperity and abundance, guys. So this is my little table to help manifest prosperity and abundance. But sometimes this table is also a catch-all. So, I think we have a couple drawers that have become available. This is a bureau drawer. I bought it from the from treasure hunting, and I couldn't get it upstairs by myself. So it turned out that it works perfectly here. So I do have an abundance of stuff on here, and so we'll put the unused things we're not using for prosperity and abundance in here, nice and in an organized way, just so our prosperity and abundance table isn't overrun by things. So this is something that I'm not using currently for prosperity and abundance. So we'll put that in there just to keep it decent. Okay, these are some allergy drops for the dog. He had something going on for a second, and we will just put that in there. This is something that goes upstairs. So I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds just to move it. You guys can enjoy the view. Right? So I'm back. Disappearing act is over. This is some sea salt in here. It's good to have that around prosperity and abundance, but we are going to okay. So guys, I'm gonna put this bucket over here so you don't have to keep disappearing off the screen. This is a battery charger right here for my lawnmower. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, battery charger. And then I do make stuff. So this is a Christmas tree. Candy bouquet. So I do have some salt up there on that table in the corners there. Battery stays right here. And this is here for right now. Sometimes I find people that I can give those to. I like to make them and sell them for sure, but also give gifts. They make perfect gifts for people. So this is a little fun thing. It's a lamp, actually. I'm gonna put that up and over there. These are used, really. Prosperity and abundance, huh? We'll just like this one as soon as I get this little area cleaned up, actually, because we don't want to waste. So, this is some prosperity oil that I did make. Sometimes it gets a little bit of crummy because of herbs and just setting stuff aside. Coffee. Got to have that. And I do love the candles. So, do that. We're just gonna do these. Yes. We don't want these things to be dusty. Prosperity and oil, prosperity and abundance. We're wiping everything off and down. This is important that we keep that nice and clean and active. I don't see that many people where people are showing you have to, when you have these things, you have to keep it clean and active. These are my lodestones. It's a crystal. These things down and around. No, you cannot. Go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Did you run out of things to do? Okay. My candles went out. See if we can get that lit back. It's hard to move candles and they stay lit. Okay, she wants to keep them lit. I'm not gonna move that around. That's a good safe place for it. Okay. This is a Rose of Jericho right here. Rose of Jericho, and it helps bring prosperity and abundance. You need to get some of that going. And then the sage. I like to keep these items here on the way out the door or in the door. We can sanitize our hands or sanitize anything that needs to be sanitized. And we'll get us a nice spray. We have a some cocoa butter here. So this is how we have it right there. And these are just some bottles. I need to put some prosperity oil in those. Why is the refrigerator door open? So you can neatly put that stuff back in the refrigerator. Neatly and quickly, okay? Got it? Okay. So, some crystals here. Cocoa butter. So every time we walk by there, we can put some cocoa butter on our lips. Keep our lips nice and hydrated. And because this counter, this area right here is so, we're not using those bottles, so we're gonna put those bottles away just to keep down the clutter. So whatever we're not using on this area, it doesn't need to be used, because just by itself and the way it is, we don't need anything added to make it decorative. This is our lodestone food. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the lodestone, but you should feed it. Give them a little bit of sprinkle of metal shavings, okay? So they help keep you. That's why that's out. But we'll put that up in there. Keep that in there. Okay. And this is a prosperity powder. So you sprinkle that every now and then where you may want it. So just slide that in this drawer as well. Let's set it up though. Okay. And just really nothing extra on this table. My scissors in there. And then I'm just gonna wipe the front of it down real quick. Just a quick little wiping. Since we're at it, you know, just a quick dusting off. Just a wipe one time. Get a little dust off of there. A prosperity and abundance table doesn't have to look too crowded. It's easy to keep it going. This I found, I just didn't know where to put it, but I thought that kind of complemented nicely. Just because a little hat for the candle. Okay. And just just a quick little dusting on that mirror. Okay, and so that always gives us a chance to see how we're doing. Okay. All right, guys. So it's quite. We walk around barefoot, so I'm gonna give this a quick sweeping because I don't like stepping on stuff and debris. So just a half a roll sweep. Okay. Amaya, you see how I got that brownie in here on the floor? Okay. That's giving vermin, remember? We don't want to give any vermin a stronghold in our house. Okay. Tape, babe, or no? I don't know. Just clean up after us, so it'll never be a lot when we clean up. Oh, sorry guys. I'm sweeping over here. Bit by bit, little by little. That's a nice amount of debris on the floor. That's a nice amount. Okay. Definitely needed sweeping. Okay. And so you'll see me sweeping this debris up. Okay. Gonna disappear for 1 second. But show them when you get done. So make it nice and neat. You're put those tomatoes back in there for just a little bit. Okay, guys. So we're looking pretty good. Now we're gonna go through this bag. We did clean out our truck. We have a truck, and this is the findings of it. Am I gonna get this place? So I definitely like to have a cover in our vehicle in case we stop on a picnic, or I know we live in Wisconsin, so if in the wintertime your car breaks down, it's recommended to have a blanket in there to help keep you warm. So
Excuse me, guys.
this is our truck blanket. It's nice and warm, but right now it needed to come out the truck because we need to find a proper bag to put it in, just so it's not coming unfolded or what have you out of the truck. It's still clean enough, but as I pull some debris off of it, but mind you, it's a truck cover for truck picnics or keeping us warm. So we're gonna roll it up like a sleeping bag for right now, and then put it over here to the side. Okay, out of the way. So, gonna dump this out. So it's gonna be a big mess, even though I just cleaned up. We have to do something with. Okay, can you put this on the stairs, because this will be good for, well, no, put this in the kitchen. Okay, please quick. And put this, throw this down the stairs. Don't unfold this, but put this on the stairs. Quickly. On the stairs. Like going down to the basement. Okay. Quickly, this goes wherever you put the other one. I like to keep journals and take notes, and this is one that I had in the, can you put this in this top drawer right there? Okay, this is the net for our truck, and so this definitely needs to stay right here, so when we go to the truck we can put that back in there. That keeps stuff from falling out. And I always am bringing something home, so sometimes you need a rope. So you never know what you need tied down, and then it's like, oh, do you have a piece of rope or a piece of string? Well, this is a piece of nylon string that has had a couple pieces of nylon string. Okay, and so what we're going to do with this is we're going to fold this up also and put it in, I don't know what we use this for. This is several pieces of nylon string. We had something tied up. I think it was pretty important. Okay, that we, somebody Bootleg Productions got this string together. Okay, it's two pieces of it, but it must have worked. Yeah, thank you. Those could possibly go back in the truck. Where did I buy these from?
You got it from Lily Token. I don't know.
These might be some that, these are in good condition. So we are going to put it in this two small containers right here. These are very cute.
I know, we got
Maya's
those.
shoes. No, we're not, because you cannot put them on. Did you ever wear them?
Yes.
Okay, but very too small.
But they're very cute.
Very cute. Can you go put this in the kitchen and somewhere
Yes, I
neatly?
can.
Because we're gonna use that. These are some nice boots. Vince Camucho. And they are too small for me. And I think that I was going to give them or sell them away. So we are going to put those in. They're nice leather boots. This is a bag of too small items. Too small. Can't wear. Now these I must have in my truck. So when I'll get off work sometimes and my feet need a break, boom. So these will be going back to the truck. Okay. All right. These can go, throw them down the stairs. This was to a car seat that we no longer have, right? Here, let's put this in the trash. Let's see what's in this bag. These are some good grocery store bags.
Piece of mulch, so we don't
Okay,
step
please,
on it.
thank you. Okay, and here's some good grocery store bags that we can still use. Let's put these on it, just on a, in that,
All these berries.
yes. And here is a flower that we were gonna use for something. So we found it on the floor somewhere on the
Oh,
ground.
yeah, at the store.
Yeah, This can throw that down the stairs so that can be washed. This is a massager. I think that's brand newish.
I always wondered what that was.
Yeah, and so we hate to throw this in the garbage because I think it's brand new actually. So
Yeah.
I think my job, so I think they ordered new massagers or something, a new style, and they were like, do you want it or we'll throw it in the garbage? And I think this is like brand new. So we would keep that. It's good to keep that. We're gonna put that on. Amaya is my #1 helper. Amaya has been cleaning out the refrigerator, and I know it looks spectacular. Did you get the bottom grate really well?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of it, when it come off, I kept scrubbing it, but it
Okay.
just when it come off. And I have been cooking lately.
So here, that's the whole time now. Go put that on the stairs for me.
I'm just telling you.
Okay. These are some really fabulous shoes. They are leather uppers, size 10, and these are so cute on. Ooh, my foot is so wide, guys. See? Ooh. Oh yeah, these are cute, cutesy. I'm gonna stand up in these and see how they feel on.
We'll see how this goes.
These are so cute, but actually,
Y'all were hiding.
my heel hangs off of them a little bit. And these are some that I'm sure I've worn them before we're putting them up. But those must have been worn in the too small bag. So don't step in this pile, okay? Because we don't want to be walking in debris. Whenever we can, we'll sweep and clean as we go. So when you see stuff, you don't walk in it. Clean it up. Got that. Thank you. See how I'm moving it back when I am doing it, and how I'm holding the broom to have control of it. I'm not holding it that way, but I'm holding it in a controlled way. Okay? All right. I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds. Again. All right. That is one bag down and one to go. So, these are 2 small items. Those are 2 small items that we're not going to worry about for this moment. Okay. We're going to fold this bag back up because it can be used for something more. Okay, thank you. So, here's a job job for you. Is there anything on top of the dog food container? What? Take it off, and so go go get some dog food in that dog food container. You can take that container downstairs, which is probably the easiest, and refill that, because it's probably needing refill, huh? Okay. So, it's looking good coming back this way. All right, guys. Progress is being made. So, these are really important papers, and I am going to put these in a place so when I go back upstairs to my craft and room / office, I can get. So disappear for a second. And really important papers should not be sitting out here casually, even though it's in Miami. If you have company, they should not be. Okay, and that is the truth. So. I like to keep a lot of stuff, but can't keep everything. So these are lids to candles. I found them useful for a lot of different things, but because I can't keep everything, these must go to the trash. I've used them to burn incense in, to close off candles, that type of thing. This is an old school Polaroid camera. I don't know if you guys remember. I paid a lot of money for that camera. Remember that? Yes. And I am going to see if anybody wants to buy that off of Amazon. Probably. I mean, not Amazon, but eBay. This is old school technology. But, what you like is special. Okay. I'm gonna move our situation a little bit closer. These things for sure are going back to the truck. This should not be in here. Because this is a gold book. I don't mind it being on the prosperity table for just right now. Cutesy little flower. That can go in your found a place for it. This right here. Tonka truck. My son is 28 years old. He had this when he was 2 years old. So this is 26 years old, guys. And I don't have the heart to get rid of it. How about that? It's so sentimental. His daughter played with it, but he did get used and play wear out of it. But I don't know that they make toys like this anymore. But because he did love it, I do too. So we're just gonna put this over here to the side, out of the way. It gets moved from place to place, but it has a home now, okay? So I'm gonna move us up closer so you can see the next project. Okay, the light is out. The light is out, but the camera is on. So we'll be working in this little area where we can get some light going on. Let's see if we put this one in first. I'm plugging in, so you still see me. Okay. Okay. And then this. Okay. So this is my favorite, one of my favorite chairs. Let's see. It's a chair with ottoman. I do love this little space. A chair in the dining room. Did you have any spillage or anything, babe? Okay. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Nice little corner. And it has an ottoman. So this table, okay. So this table is there. You keep an ink pen handy because you never know when you need that. Yes, babe.
I'll get the dog one.
Yes, that would be perfect if you gave him some water. So I'm definitely a treasure hunter. So I have a lot of these denim curtains around, so I am washing these and I have to find the proper container for them. This is the spot right here, okay? So this is moving towards the basement area. Those right there. The towel, the sheets. Okay, okay. So here's some clothes that's too small. These are some things that I will like to put on eBay. So I'm gonna put these on the top because I know that there are some things that I'm just giving away, and then some things that will be worn. And all these dresses like this, love them. Cute, cute. So that is a keeper for me. So that has to go to the laundry. Okay. These things here are keepers. Not for me, but eBay stuff. So I have some things that I buy specifically to put on eBay. There's some things that's too small for Amaya. We'll be putting on there. This dress is definitely too small, but definitely new with a tag on it, and will go on eBay store. It's very pretty. So put that in our bag for right now. This is a new with the tag on it outfit. Tag off from Talbot's. Actually, I don't know if that'll fit me or not, but it's definitely, yes, definitely big. But I don't know. That may find its way on eBay or Poshmark. And this is the nice jacket that goes with it. And it was originally, the original price was $1. Okay. Can you take this upstairs? So I think you can still wear these. Let's see what size that is. These are your long johns. It's a medium.
I can still wear those because I got the shirt and I can still wear
Okay.
the shirt. Oh,
Here, go put that in your drawer. Okay. And the Great Disappearing Act. So this corner is looking good already. And see, when you're cleaning, you want to go from corner to corner, and if you stop, you have a stopping point. We are going to wipe this chair down though. Okay. Favorite chair has smudge on it. Not sure what this smudge is all about, but we're gonna wash it off. This is like a vinyl or something. Sometimes things you never throw any money away. And really, when I find money, I like to put that in a prosperity container. See, here's a block. I thought that was some candy, like a Starburst candy. Not sure why all these face masks are down in this chair, but they are, and we're gonna get rid of them. Here, take that. Put these in the trash, please. Okay. And then wipe that off again. I don't know why I like this chair like I do, but it's pretty awesome. So, and then we're wiping off the ottoman that goes to it as well. This is the ottoman. It's very old, but I love it. Little whiteboard. Clippers and trimmers. I do hair. These are not cheap. And there's something wrong with it. I think I lost the charger to this one. This one stopped working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So, I don't know what to do with these. This bag goes to this one over here. Amaya, come here. I'm pretty sure I didn't have these medicines over here, okay? Did you? Well, why are they on the side of the chair? Hmm? You don't know? Okay, don't get in trouble. Go put these in the trash. You're gonna wish you had them, and bring me the broom when you get done, okay? Quickly, bring me the broom and dustpan. Did you find something you stepped on? Go try to find it and pick it up. The sandals?
Yeah,
We'll go.
I just put them closer to the area.
Just go put them in the shoe area. I'm cleaning this up. I'll be mopping this area here soon. On the shoe rack. Now I'm going to push this over a little bit so I can sweep a little bit more. Because even if it's not food crumbs, it's dust crumbs. And, you know, we don't want to give negative energy any stronghold in our house. Okay. Negative energy, vermin. No strongholds. Okay? And that's all they need is a dusty corner to set up shop. So, whenever you clean, take the opportunity to get as much dust, dirt out the way. Okay? Up and out the way. Okay, here, let me put this in there first, okay? No, I'm not. Put that chalkboard box. That's what you take out. The medicine, some medicine you don't need it like you said. Okay? And not measured and not knowing what you need. Okay? So, guys, we have to move this water out the way because we don't want any problems. I don't think this phone can swim. It could not take a bath. Can't handle it. So, turning this camera up. And we have this corner right here. This corner is going to be cleaned up in 2.56 seconds. Okay? Let me get this. I love lamps, but all lamps can't be plugged up. This one probably does work, but right now, this lamp is not going to be plugged up. It's going to be used for decorative purposes because I thought it was so pretty. Okay? So, there we go. While this water's here, I jumped you now, but we're not going to leave it there. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to just lightly wipe our table off. That water is dirty, so we're not going to use that water to wipe this table down. These hooks did come in handy one time. I had a project I needed to fix something. Those need to be broken down. First focus on, are those on Dr. River? That towel goes down upstairs so it can be washed. Thank you for helping. Okay. Yes, it is. So, sometimes, that you want to keep. All right. So, stand in front of the camera. Yes, I am. All right.
And I'll be back when I have
Okay, guys. Making a lot of progress. Amaya has a bike, and I'm trying to figure out where we're going to put it so it's accessible for her. But it can't stay in the living room because I have a bike in there, and then she takes her bike in and out. So, you make sure nothing was in that box.
Yes, just plastic
Okay.
bag.
Well, you can't step on it because that one piece is there, okay? Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh,
Go, please.
You see here?
Huh?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Notice everything, okay? So then step on it, fold it in half, and push it down in the trash. And then also, yeah, that light, the box with the solar light. Yes,
This
please.
one I don't think you open in the garbage can.
The one outside, the green garbage,
Oh.
okay?
I thought you were gonna open the garbage
So, this lampshade is very pretty, but it's a miscellaneous lampshade. We have some miscellaneous items in this box here. It's actually a giveaway box. This water has salt in it, salt water, and I'm going to use this to kill the weeds in our yard. We have to remember not to drink that water. Put it next to this. Okay. So, I'm going to turn it down so you guys can see what's going on over here. These are some jars I canned, some chicken. And actually, the chicken is looking pretty good. The seals are still flat down. So we'll use that. Probably for dog food, though. Okay? Alright. So these clothing items. Need to keep moving them from place to place, okay? This is to a sewing machine. What's the matter? These will go down to the basement with I have a whole hair supply stuff down here. What's the matter? See, sometimes you get into a rut with putting things away. I don't want to keep pushing stuff from place to place. So these will find a home. Sometimes you have to inspect stuff to see what's going on there. And that's nothing there to see. Guys, I'm still here. Disappear for a second. I bet there's a T outliner in here too. No? Oh, yep it is. Oh. Well, how do they do it? That looks brand new. Huh. Brand new. I don't know if I've ever used that. Okay. that. It's the news. I'm trying to figure out why I haven't been using that, but all my stuff doesn't have to be in the salon. Okay. None of this is trash. That's going down in the care bucket. Okay. Okay.
Mama,
Yes, babe.
I'm about to take this garbage bag out, okay?
Huh?
I'm about to take the garbage bag out.
What garbage bag?
This one.
Is it empty? Then you just take the trash out? What's
No,
in there?
it's boxes.
Huh?
This is full all the way.
Okay, yes, please do. I thought you did that already.
Ma, that was just the taking action box.
It's heavy, so be careful. Pull it, string up, and tie it tight now. Pull it all the way tight, and then make a knot in it. And then that gives you a little more stability to carry it. Now pull it out by the collar, not the string. Yep. Good job. Careful so it don't break. Don't drag it.
Okay.
Because if you do, you're gonna have to
Clean it up.
clean it up.
We
Yes.
did a lot
This is so good. This is silver churn. I need to get my glasses to see what this is, but these are those good old school pictures. I don't know. They keep stuff cold in there forever. I know you guys are tired of me leaving from in front of the camera, but let's see what that says. 3 Continental. I don't know. It's numbered 509. So we're gonna keep this. I know that's not sterling silver. It's so light, but these are those old school type of containers that keep that stuff ice cold in the summertime. So I'm gonna see if we can clean that up. That'll give us a good video to clean that. That's that. That's that good stuff. Okay. Well, I make Kool-Aid in these because it makes such a big serving. This was never being used, and I don't see the lid for it, but I'm sure there is a lid. So these things right here are also plastic containers, and these are good for making cookies and giving gifts away. I just set them right here for a second, see what all's going on in this container. So this is what I want you to do. Take all of this stuff out. Like if it's in this, just don't open it. Here, this. In the kitchen. Take that. Here, take this whole container out. Don't dump it out because there's crumbs in the bottom of there. But take everything out and put it on a counter by the sink counter, okay? Because we are going to tackle this area. All right. So. We've got the olive oil. That should go in the kitchen. Extra virgin olive oil. And then this is some chocolate chips. set that all up there. So this is a good thermos. It's nice and sticky on the outside, but I don't know that we've ever even used it. It's a double wall vacuum insulated for hot or cold. We'll save this for the winter time for soup or chili that we would take to work. So this is definitely a keeper. Put it in trash if you know it's trash, okay? All right, making progress in this little corner. Like I said, this box right here is things that are good, but we don't want to throw away. So this is some jars. Let's see what's going on in this one. This is something that's going to give something a stronghold. This is a good canning jar. Go dump that in the trash and put the glass on the sink. I'm not sure what was in there, but maybe some soy sauce or something like that spilled in there. But this canned chicken, that will go towards the kitchen. Here's, slide this underneath that chair. Okay, just slide it.
With my feet.
With your hands or your feet, whichever one. You're going to have to lift it up a little bit to get it over that lip. So go in front of it and lift that up, please. Okay. And just slide it under that yellow table or chair, that table in the kitchen. Slide it under, okay? Slide it under the middle part of it, not the chair, okay? So I have grow lights, and that is one of them on that floor. It comes in that bag. So we are looking good, guys. So slide this under the yellow chair. Them peppers, put that on the counter or the kitchen counter. And then those peppers go underneath that chair. Thank you, baby. All right. We'll start using them. Okay. Now, I hate to keep moving stuff up and down, up and down. Put this in front of the dog food containers. And push it over. Don't tear the bag, okay? Because there's a lot of work been done in there, okay? Because I'm trying to get us in a place where we can push it. Push. It's heavy. So we can sweep this area right here, okay? Sweep it. Okay? This is a good spray bottle, and these are the type of things that we won't throw away because I bought it just, you never know when you need to spray something. Like those weeds that we'll be killing outside. So put that with that. Okay? My dress off that tire. Okay? Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. We worked hard today.
Yes.
We will have a long week.
This is something that we'll use. Try to find a proper home for it. Let's put this in the kitchen on the counter where I actually put the other plastic stuff. Okay. We do like giving gifts at holidays, so this will be a perfect gift to give. So we are not going to get rid of this.
Because we already used one of those.
So let's see. Put this on the counter in the kitchen, please. So let's put that down on the stairs with our Halloween stuff.
Okay.
Let's see something. For our plants, we want to keep our garden stuff. And our garden stuff can go in the garage. Huh? Yeah, push it up so it doesn't, step on it again. And can you go put your shoes? Absolutely.
Oh,
This is a drill. It's a lightweight one. We're going to put it all the way underneath the table so we don't get hurt on that. But that is out of here. Okay. So our box is dwindling of our giveaways. And see, this was a fish tank. I was using this for, we had a little fish. It didn't survive. So we are going to, I wanted to give it away, but we have to find a proper place for it. So, let's see. For right now, I don't think it's gonna hurt that glass right there. Bought this lantern, and that actually would be fine for outside, outside candle. So carefully put that on our outside table.
Okay. Yes, I get to go outside there.
Oh yeah. Be careful of that mulch.
I know.
So that'd be great for outdoors because it gets so hot. I wouldn't want that indoors for burning candles. And we do have oil lamps around just for the. We'll take this one out of the box because we know for sure that we're keeping it. We've had it for a while. And in case of an emergency, we do like to have oil lamps. And we have a couple other ones, but they look so much nicer out of the box. We don't have any more. We got this from Walmart. All right, guys, we are making progress. So, we have this antique camera. All right. Oh, it is broken. The handle was broken off of there. That was what's but it still does.
Yeah, it
work.
was like that when I was looking at it.
Okay.
And that's where the pictures come out.
Yeah. Okay.
But we want to use that still. We need to get the film for it.
Let me think. I know we could put this. Right there. Just out of the way. Okay. So this box is getting empty. So I really actually do like the things that we have in here. And glass is so important. You never know what you could use a glass like this for. So we hate to just be throwing this stuff away. So found a little nook and cranny for that where it doesn't necessarily look good, but it doesn't look bad either. Okay. That salsa right there, let me see that.
Thick and chunky salsa.
Here's a thick and chunky, so get the dish rag and wipe that bottle off. And then you can put that in the refrigerator. I think my niece gave me this, which is a really cute incense thing. And actually, we like it. Let's see, but I think you have to use a certain kind of incense. But actually, a stick incense could go in there too, just to a incense holder. So we definitely will keep that because sometimes we struggle for incense holder. And actually, what we'll do with that is burn an incense right now because we do love it. And since we have we'll use a rose incense. Okay? And then we'll light it off of this candle. And then,
That's old.
what is it? What's old?
Sour cream. This old sour cream.
Okay. So we're just lighting the incense over here. Incense gives your house a whole nother warmth to it. And this nice incense. I think that will, oh, it's not gonna fall through. Okay. Not gonna, that flopped all around. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, and then let's see. The air comes out right there. Okay. That can do that. Okay. And really, is that plate bent? Oh, it is bent. Okay. So underneath underneath the TV is a little plate. No, underneath the TV on it, you see that brown plate? Yes. And we'll just put that right here on this table.
Oh, I know what those are really for.
Okay. There.
Yeah, it's that thing.
So, and then on the table, I don't know if you can see it, the incense and the plate.
It
Just
smells
to
good.
get that going. And so then this box here, can you put this in the trash for me, please? Okay.
That's our first time using it.
That's a little lily pad and all that, but
Yeah, I will put that on there.
we don't
I know where that go on there. I know where that lily pad go.
we're gonna put it underneath this candle.
Oh yeah, that would be
There, so that doesn't get tied up. And that we have some dog collars that's
I'll put it with the dogs.
okay.
So we have a black.
Those are we have to get rid of those because
They too small for him.
too small. We have a big size dog now, so we can put this. Let's see. This is kind of with the gifts. Maybe we can gift it. Stop, please. Let's see. We'll just leave that right here right now. Okay, these can go on the counter in the kitchen. Be careful because these are sharp. Okay. Okay. This looks like a thing to a window, to a bathroom thing. So we're not. Can you put this with the holiday stuff? That. Thank you.
I love this. This is good. Whoa,
Okay, guys, you see the progress we're making with this corner. Okay. This box right here.
Yeah.
This, can you take that outside and take it apart? Take it
I
outside
need to get my shoes.
and take it apart because it has a lot of debris in it, and then put it in the trash. When you get done. Okay. All right, guys. So we have a lampshade. Oh, and look at this.
This box don't do.
Take it apart outside so it doesn't spill out, so we don't have to. You know, this lampshade actually fits on that lamp perfectly, and it doesn't. It's not bad. It doesn't clash necessarily with that. We can put that back here. Pull that up and pull that out. So not beautiful, but not horrible either. This is a apple core. Old school. And I bought that because I thought that was a great idea. Okay guys, we are making progress. So, a little more in this area. This is a bag that this Grow Light comes with. I do believe I was gifted this bag. It's a sock in there. We want that sock out of there. Okay. Yeah, babe. Yes. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, in the oven or in the air fryer?
The air fryer.
Okay.
That's a perfect idea.
I'm gonna put it on pizza.
And we only need it on for just a few minutes. Maya made pizza last night, so we're gonna have leftover pizza for lunch.
Yum. Well, brunch.
Well, this is way past lunchtime. All right. Then put that pizza box here. Okay, guys, it's looking better in here. Okay. And so with this, we're gonna move it this way. We're gonna put it actually on my favorite chair. And then here, we have a solar light that broke. Ooh, and there's a spider web in there. So we're gonna take that component off of there.
That glass is connected to this.
I know. Okay. Let's see. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Is there a fabulous one? So this is you can piece of chances of you getting cut. I don't know about it's not as okay. Now we got that taken care of. We got that we got
What do you
that.
want to do with this?
Oh, we'll put them together right here. Cause there's another piece of that light that broke, that fixture for the thing right there. Okay. We'll just put that there for right now. Okay. And then in wait, we'll move that. Can you hand me that broom and dustpan over there, please? So guys, it's looking really good over here now.
You want me to move that way because I can get it.
Okay. Just slide that right there because you never know what you need way down for a second. And then we're sweeping this out. Just a good little sweep along there, just in case I miss something. And see, what do you know? Here's a nice another little pile of debris. Okay. And so I'm gonna have my number one helper carefully put that debris in the trash. Okay. Okay, guys. We are making progress in here. Okay. We're gonna take this out of here because that is looking too nice to have that in here. Okay. Okay. So get that red bucket, babe, and carefully pour that. Okay, never mind. Just put that in front of this sink for me. Okay, guys. What do you think? The dining room is looking pretty good. Grow light, all that, air conditioner. And there's one of the one helper. Thank you again for cleaning with me. Please subscribe, like, share if you know anybody that likes a good clean with me video. We did that. We got it nice and clean in here. All the extras are out. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. We appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.